Let's do our eyebrows. I'm going to show you how I tweeze my eyebrows and how I get a really good shape. The first thing you're going to need to do is get some products. Angelia eyebrow stamp in Amazon, it's in my Amazon storefront, is the product that I normally use. They were out of my favorite color, so I did purchase Brow Stamp brand from Amazon. But here's what you need to know. Angelia comes with stencils. I did not get stencils with the Brow Stamp brand. So highly recommend the Angelia. I'll be using a different brand for tutorial purposes, but Angelia comes with stencils. Buy 2 sets, okay? Go ahead and buy 2 sets, because if you don't buy 2 sets, what's gonna happen is you're gonna use one stencil and pounce the waxy color on there, and then you're gonna have to clean the surface in order to flip it over and do this eyebrow. But if you buy 2 sets, you'll get 2 sets of stencils. They come with a little pack of stencils, and you can go through there and find the shape that you like the best. They also come with this little spoolie tool, which has a brush on one end and a spoolie on this end. Okay, first thing you wanna do is you don't tweeze first, we're gonna tweeze later, okay? We're not tweezing yet. We're gonna brush all of our brows flat and straight to the side. Do not brush them up, okay? We wanna do everything straight. Now we're gonna take, mine are old and yucky because I don't have to clean them in between use, all right? The color and wax is up in the cap. See it in there? I'm using taupe. Now look, my eyebrows are pretty black. My hair, a color blonde, but naturally I'm a pretty dark brown right here, and my eyebrows are dark brown, but I found the taupe is beautiful. It doesn't give you that harsh brow, which I was out of taupe and my brows look kind of harsh, so I'm back to a taupe color. You want to twist it to get the color, the waxy color on your little spongy pouncer thing. And now you're going to take your stamp, and once you've used this, your stencil, once you've used this, make sure that you're putting the side that doesn't have any product on it next to your skin. Okay, so I'm going to take the product. You've got lines to line it up. We're going to line up the inner corner of our brow with our nose. All right, so this is going to tell us, I've been doing it for a while, so mine's pretty lined up. We're going to put this over our brow, and now we're going to take the stencil and just lightly pounce it, okay? Lightly, lighter in the corner here, heavier in the middle, and out to the side, all right? Now we're gonna take this off and look at the difference. Just look at the difference. And it looks, to me, very natural from far away. You see immediately how lifted I am on this side. And because this comes with the spoolie, you can now take this and soften this middle part up if you want. Now, what we're gonna do, this is really important, okay? We're gonna now brush the eyebrow up. Let me zoom in. Okay, we're gonna brush the eyebrow up, and do you see I need to trim my eyebrow just a little bit. So I'm gonna take a little pair of scissors, and I'm gonna I'm gonna trim just a little bit. And we can't do this without the stencil being on there, or we wouldn't really know what to trim. And the next thing we're gonna do, let me zoom out. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna tweeze. I'm a loyalist to the Revlon tweezer. You pick your brand. So we're gonna look in here and we're gonna see what is not in the stencil, what is outside of the stencil color, and we're gonna tweeze it. Now I have to tweeze every day. So today I don't really have much that needs to be tweezed, but if I did, I would pick right here and tweeze it out. And then you have a beautiful brow. I use the Charlotte Tilbury, I don't even know what it's called, brow fix, okay? And this is just a clear, I call it like hairspray for your eyebrow. And honestly, you could probably spray a little hairspray on a spoolie and you wouldn't have to buy an extra product if you're wanting to save some money. But this is brow stencil, no brow stencil. I hope that's helpful. Go to my Amazon storefront under makeup if you want to look for any of the products.